All right, this is Angie Bonacorso. I'm so sorry she follows me, so I'm gonna try to be nice here, but she says I couldn't sit down after this glute workout. I highly doubt that. I don't think this made you sore at all, and here's why. Starts off with the rope pull through. I love rope pull throughs for my pregnant clients. I'll even have my girls throw them in if they like them at the end of the workout, but it's basically an unstable hip thrust. You can't possibly use nearly as much loading because when it gets heavy, you gotta lean forward and you're just off balance. Next up, the pulsing sumo squat. You got the weight coming in front of you, so that's not adding resistance in the direction you want. In a squat, you want the load pushing you down, making it harder in that deep flex position. And same with the next exercise, the single leg RDL. Having the load coming from the front makes it easy in the stretch and a little bit harder in the squeeze, but you're not going to be using nearly as much resistance as you could if you did a braced contralateral dumbbell single leg RDL, which works you in the stretch position. And if you wanted to work single leg in the squeeze position, do a single leg hip thrust instead. And then finishes off with a deficit reverse lunge using the rope. Again, same thing. You're making it super easy in the stretch, adding a little tension to the lockout. But honestly, look at that rope. It doesn't even move. You're not even like reaching forward and pulling it back. You're just using glutes to hold that in place while you do a lunge. There are numerous awesome cable glute exercises. Here's what we do at Glute Lab using the cable column. We do standing hip abductions, glute medius kickbacks. We do regular kickbacks. We do high pulley kickbacks. We do kneeling kickbacks. We do standing cable hip external rotations. We do cable glute medius hip thrusts. We do heavy side steps, and we might even do step ups or single leg RDLs using a handle. But these exercises we don't do very often because biomechanically they're just not that effective. People love them because they're easier, and I'm a huge fan of exercise variation, but it needs to make sense. I'm Brett Contreras, aka The Glute Guy.